Hey everyone, Bit here. I apologize for grainy audio, or not grainy audio, grainy video, or subpar audio. I'm recording this with my MacBook because I wanted to be able to use my real phone. So, I've been talking a lot about uh, cryptocurrency and such on social media. Maybe not talking a lot about it, but talking some about it. So, I wanted to actually make a video about it. Let me raise my chair so I'm not constantly in the bottom of the frame. So, I just. So, let me show you some of the apps that I want to talk about. So, we'll switch to my MacBook screen here. Now, I don't think that QuickTime does. Let's see, new screen recording. Yeah, I can't do that, nor new movie recording. That just brings up my camera even bigger. Yeah, I can't wirelessly. Whenever I wake up my phone. Yeah, I can't wirelessly capture the screen of my iPhone. I am running the Mac OS Sequoia beta, so I can do iPhone mirroring. Oh, there's a podcast about crypto. Coinbase's evolving money. So this is iOS 18 beta, Mac OS Sequoia beta. So you have the iPhone remote. There was not in finance up here. This is Orb. A completely. It looks like a pretty normal app. You have communities here. They call them clubs. For you, so you can like view different feeds. You can filter by content. You have notifications. You can search for people. You can post. Profile. The only reason I have my Animal Crossing character up here is because Orb supports this tall format for pictures, and you can't scroll, sadly. Sadly, you can't scroll here because it's beta. But this is the only way I can show my iPhone screen. Or I could. Let's see, so I'm gonna wake up my phone. Yeah, my iPhone mirroring and to do the iPhone use. So for some reason you can't have your iPhone awake while the remote is active, but I'm pretty sure if I open this and tap Inkfall, then, well, the screens went out, but I have OBS on a separate mini monitor, but anyway. Now I can actually scroll my profile. Let's see, I posted the same post about 100x from the Splatfest. I posted about SoundCloud stupidity, Linux, the handler, more stuff about crypto tokens, Zenless. So it is a social network. And you can put a link on your profile. I have 2 supporters. I guess that's people who've tipped me. Yes, you can tip people. Or you can't tip yourself, but you can tip people, either through their profile or on their posts. Oh. Let's see. We have Firefly. Here's a bunch of posts from my Twitter. From Twitter. Here's a bunch of posts from people I follow on Twitter. Then we have this from Farcaster, which, for some reason, the Farcaster feed is just a whole bunch of crypto discussion. So here's Lens. Orb's feed is a lot better than Firefly's feed for this, but this app is more about being able to cross-post. See, you can post to all three. Twitter, Lens, Farcaster, and then I'm gonna have to be cutting frames, or I'm probably gonna end up talking about anyway, so I won't cut out the frames that mention the dreaded N acronym. Lens, Farcaster. Okay, here's the following feeds. Also, for some reason, it just straight copies your Twitter picture. See, I have the drawing of my Inkling from Shay as my Twitter picture, but I have my me from the Switch as my Farcaster and Lens pictures. And we also have... Wait a minute. That's in finance. Yup. And you're brought straight to a place to post stuff. We're going to open that menu. We go to feeds. Which, for some reason, this is filled with stuff from Farcast. And then we just have more random crypto discussion from the other platforms. And then we have my we have Twitter. We have my profile, which shows you have a username for this app for some reason. But you see I have Farcaster, so you have Farcaster, Blue Sky, Twitter, and Lens. They were going to have thread support for Yup, but that's sadly not there yet. So that's enough on the iPhone. Jump cut. Okay, we're back. Just had to leave the screen for a while. Let's actually bring my face back into the picture. So we're on the Mac now, and for some reason the dock disappeared. We're going to open Chrome to look at some... I don't care, Chrome! I don't care, Mac OS! For some reason, with the Sequoia beta, Mac OS has gotten a bit overzealous with telling you that an app could potentially look at your screen. Okay, for some reason I have Roblox and Figma and everything open in the background. Discord and Gilded as well. Okay. Yup actually has a... Of course it loses its mind. Of course it loses its mind. So connect a wallet. I just have to say Coinbase wallet, hit connect, hit sign, enter a password. AI. Oh great, they're introducing a they're introducing a pro membership. But anyway, so you have posts, you have notifications, and sometimes, and also you'll have broken, you have, for some reason there's a couple of bots, but AI, I'm fine with chatbots, but that AI button right there is probably an image generating AI. I do not like image generating AI. Mostly because it scrapes the internet for content from artists that the company didn't ask for, but you have feeds, which is just yet more. You have feeds, which is just yet more crypto discussion. Nothing found. 0x0b 3c. Mirror. Well, I'll show you Mirror. Twitter. Recent. You can search, I guess, for other people who use the app. You can change your socials. You can change settings. You can allow people to post from your account through there's a Teams feature which lets you there's a Teams feature which lets you allow other people to post from your account, which is not unique to this, but especially makes it easier to post on multiple accounts, especially if you have these Web3 things. It allows you to more easily do that. And I have rewards. Now, sadly, I don't have any. Now, sadly, I don't have any yups to claim, but I have 43 yups already. So apparently posting content and getting likes from, I don't know what high value users are. What does high value users just based on how many yups they have? But you can get yups for posting good content through this app. And Firefly does have a app. Mask, that's another thing I'll get into. You see, Farcast, just like the mobile, Farcast, Lens, Twitter. For some reason there's no Twitter here. You have X, which and you have X. I mean Twitter. I still hate that Muskrat did that, and Farcaster and Lens. That's that. And then we have Mirror. and apparently it's stuck. There's my icon. Wait, profile. And so that's my mirror profile. So this is a blog. Like, here's you have crypto concerns. When I was like first getting into crypto, me ranting about Farcaster because for some reason Warpcast takes a subscription fee, so I subscribed to Farcaster I got a Farcaster profile through something that's not Warpcast, and now I can't use Warpcast because of some weird quirk in the Farcaster protocol. Why is this taking so long to load? That was a weird bounty scroller. Okay. So basically, I just had a write-up about what Farcaster is, what's wrong with it, the architecture that causes the problem, how Warpcast could fix it. I refer people to Lens Protocol. And you also have the inbox, which is slow, but it's just filled with this. It's just filled with this Ether Daily thing, which is just a daily blog about crypto news. Then we have this browser extension called Mask. Now, some people may have already figured out that I was using Mask because here's my X profile. I have there's the dreaded letters again. There's the dreaded 3 letters again. We know, so there's a Farcaster icon next to my name because for some reason they associate Farcaster accounts here. There's also this, like, crypto events board that appears. I just disable. You just disable the counter. That is probably conflicting with Restore Birdie. Or apparently Restore Birdie is missing. But if I scroll down, see, verify a little bit 670 was next.id. But if I take this, things like Command-Shift-N, bring up incognito, which means I won't be signed in, you just end up with this. You just end up with this. It's a bunch of gibberish. Also, for some reason, X is really limited without signing in now. I don't know why. It's stupid. But anyway, next ID is associated with mask, and this is masks, and this is masks Twitter, and this is mask's Twitter profile at Real Mask Network. If you click the Mask Network button, you have the same button you saw next to on my profile. You have the same button you saw on my profile, which I guess is this extension's attempt to recreate what Twitter was trying to do during the NFT economic bubble. Because for some reason Twitter during the NFT economic bubble made it where you could set an NFT as a profile picture, and your profile picture would get a hexagon shape. Now, the only special profile picture shape is a square, which is just reserved for people who subscribe to verified organizations. Which is just reserved for people who subscribe to verified orgs. You have Smart Pay, which doesn't exist yet. Web3 File Service, which you can use to upload files to IPFS or Arweave. Web3 Profile, which allows you to enable tips from other people who have the mask extension. So like on Mask Network's profile, there's a button there. The little orange droplet icon, a money icon. Many of them are there. So you have this Galx. There's another Web3 thing. Basically, any profile that has connected with Mask, you'll see the little blue Mask logo next to them. Also, if you search for a cryptocurrency such as such as Bitcoin, you'll get this D-search pop-up, which for many common cryptocurrencies such as BTC or Ethereum, such as Bitcoin, Ethereum, Matic. You'll also get a separate pop-up from Twitter that appears even if you aren't using Matic. It appears even if you aren't using Mask. It's just that Mask adds more information. And also apparently gives you links to exchanges, but personally I would recommend if you're wanting to get into cryptocurrency that you sign up with Coinbase, at least if you're in the US. I don't know if Coinbase supports other countries. Down here, you have your wallet, Fiat on Ramp, which is just lets you pay. You have Fiat on Ramp, which just allows you to buy crypto. Claim, which is, I guess, airdrops that Mask does. Cross-chain, which allows you to bring up bridges. Savings, which I guess this allows you to I guess this is for staking, because you have 0.000501. Let me look at my wallet on my phone. Yeah. No. that balance is how much I have Ethereum normally. I have 0.593 staked on Coinbase Wallet. Yeah. Approval. Oh, so this just allows you to manage token approvals, which check security. I guess to make sure that something's not malicious. And what is mask box? Oh, it's something to do with the dreaded N. It's something to do with the N acronym. There's also this function called the lucky drop, which I guess allows you to I guess this lucky drop allows you to do like giveaways on your profile of crypto or digital Funko Pop. Those are 30 minutes, almost 30 minutes into this video. That's all good. But where did that name you saw, that thing that ends in ETH, that comes from this website, ENS. And of course these like grandiose like, welcome to the new internet. We're still running on the actual internet, it's just that we're using crypto. It's just we've got crypto in the mix now. You can get a domain. You can get a domain. And you see, wow, go to ENS Lab. They made a name. They paid for a name. And of course, the thing about it being supported by multiple apps. Of course, you have ownership, which means that no one, not even ENS, can take your name away from you. Which means no one, not even the ENS DAO, can take the name away from you. Unless it expires. But yeah, by the way, ENS is run by an organization, the ENS DAO. And there's also developer documentation if you want to use ENS in some software. And then the app where you actually register or manage your current name. Apparently, they have over 2 million names. They have 2 million names with 885,000 owners. I wonder if these 2 million names also count like the CBID names that Coinbase Wallet gives you. So Coinbase Wallet, Rainbow, Brave Browser. Yeah, there's crypto hidden in Brave Browser. You know Brave Browser. It's just yet another it's yet another one of those browsers that is almost Chrome but isn't, because it's based on Chromium. But Brave has a feature called Brave Rewards, where you can earn a crypto token by having them display ads on your new tab page, and you earn tokens in something, and you earn a token called BAT, or the basic attention token. Like if I go to Twitter because I have that extension installed, and type $BAT, $BAT, then actually you get a and you actually do get the, I guess it's a more common cryptocurrency, so you do get the Twitter pop-up, but also the mask pop-up. So you're rewarded in the basic attention token, or BAT. I do have a Polkadot wallet. It's just I don't use it often because I only made it because of a thing called Vara. But anyway, that's all of these dApps. There are also dApps that I don't really. There are also dApps that are focused on the N acronym. Like Zora. Now this looks like a pretty normal network. So you have this weird thing looks like hexagons. You have a video of I think this is like one of Zora's official accounts. We have a video called Zora Office Mural. Oh, you can see there's the orb, there's the Zora logo. It's just someone painting a mural on a wall in, I guess this is Zora's office building. This is that someone I follow minted. I guess this is a podcast. It's like a cute TikTok, but on here you have this might be AI. You have this might be AI. Also AI, possibly. I wish I could tell what on here, what art on here is real and what's AI. Like, they should really make it where you have to click a button to say, where there's a button you click to say that it's AI. You see all kinds of stuff that... It's an eye dog! It's a voodoo doll eye dog. You have this people standing around, I don't know, with a spinning orb with the Zora word mark on it. We came to take your bags. Some purple crazies in a purple truck. You have some awfully rainbowy, psychotic thing, pixel art. You have some text messages. That's probably AI. That one might be real. You have anime. You have a light show of Zora. More psychedelic More psychotic rainbows. But yeah, it's just art, AI. Some of it might be AI. Some of it is probably some of it's real. Some of it's probably AI. But yeah, it's art. It's a real creator starter pack. It's just the words, an iPhone with a blank white screen. Up here is the wallet. This is specifically Coinbase wallet. Now see all of these tokens that you saw Catwolfie. If you probably saw some of Catwolfie's posts some time ago. Well, there's an ecosystem called Pools. P00ls.io. So it basically allows creators to create rewards and also have analytics. And they have their own token that's sometimes used for tipping, but it's also a governance token for their DAO. So you have, there was some, I had some of this one, Loci up here. It's the Loci token. I had Nate, I had JPI. I have LCL. I have Cat. I have Spiral. And most of the pools tokens I have come from me following people on Lens. Now, what the world's Lens? Because I don't think I actually mentioned Lens. Well, Lens is the social thing. Or actually, I did mention Lens. But see, here's Lens. Update your profile, Coinbase, connect. And so you can change your profile picture, display name, and bio. And you can have multiple handles. And these apps that use the Lens protocol, Orb, Hey, Favor, T2, Yup, Firefly, butterfly, mask. I think Butterfly has a Spaces feature similar to Twitter Spaces. There's also documentation. And they're also trying to bring out and there's also and so they have like an entire write-up about how this works, and I just actually opened an image. So here's that T2 app, which, continue with the wallet, Coinbase, connect, sign. I just did stuff without the camera running. Anyway. So yeah, you can do stuff, development, you can make an app that uses this, there's an API. You also have, there's also a test net. But yeah, that's Lens. You do have to pay about 8 Matic, which is like $5. Yeah, about $5, $4.40, or $10 with a credit card. But yeah, that's a lot of stuff in Web3. Now, it's a bit of an enigma to me, but a lot of this stuff seems very cool, and it's of your opinion if you want to use it or not. Right now, Coinbase is having an event called Onchain Summer, where you can mint stuff and do different things in the crypto ecosystem, all happening on Coinbase, on the Base blockchain, which is a blockchain that Coinbase helped to create. But I think even if you have a different wallet in your browser, you just go to wallet.coinbase.com and look for the Onchain Summer tab. But there is referrals. Now, I'm probably going to have to update my website to clear up that you have to do an activity unless they tell you when you accept a referral link. But I do have on web3.littlebitstudios.com Onchain Summer. I am showing off Onchain Summer on the Little Bit Web3 site. So go to web3.littlebitstudios.com and click the blue and white Onchain Summer button, and I give you some instructions, as well as telling you about Stand With Crypto if you're in America. I should probably change this because this is actually all running on my own server. This is from Microsoft Learn. I'm doing some code learning do-overs because I wanted to get a Microsoft certification. Anyway, connect current window to host, vintage, and then it should be under, I believe, Docker. There it is. This is me changing a website in real time. For users in the US. Are in the US. And probably change America to the US. Somewhere in the procedure, we hooked up. I usually have my Posh enabled, which makes my terminal look fancy, but right now my terminal doesn't look fancy. Also, apparently we added something new here. Oh, the DS store file. Can I ignore that file? DS store. I think that's a folder made by the disk station. Yes, commit them. And push them to GitHub. Yes, commit those and push it to GitHub. But yeah, if you want to get into the crypto ecosystem, I would recommend looking at Onchain Summer. Okay, I did talk about your first activity. But you should also look at the other places on the Guide to Web3. At least I call it the Guide to Web3. So I have getting started. You know, it's a pay for you because you do have to pay for an ENS domain, just like any other domain. You have wallets, dApps. Then I talk about Lens and Yup, and talk about the N acronym. I talk about Mirror and Listed, of some articles about crypto, third-party sources. There's OpenSea, the largest place for the N acronym, and also I have my stuff on Zora. You also go to the Little Bit Studios websites and stuff. But anyway, that's it for this. Hopefully I didn't destroy my entire follower base by mentioning NFTs. I kept calling it the N acronym, but it was showing up anyway. It's just, let me bring it back into the actual camera, and I'll pull the screen back so I'm in the center of the frame. The main reason I was afraid to make this video for a long time is because my followers seem very during the NFT economic bubble, the people I follow on Twitter hated NFTs almost as much as they do AI now. And I'm against the image generating AI. I'm fine with chatbots, but not the image generators because they steal from artists. But back during the NFT economic bubble that I mentioned when talking about Twitter's usage of NFTs, what was I saying? When talking about Twitter's usage of NFTs, that the NFT economic bubble made all of the people that I follow. Okay, OBS just glitched. That's like negative 17,000 CPU on OBS. Anyway, people I follow cringed at NFTs just as much as they do at AI now. So I was afraid that if I made a video like this showing off crypto stuff, NFTs, Web3, that I would be deleted by everyone. I am chewing gum. So I hope I don't get deleted by everyone, and I'm not going to become someone who's irrationally destroyed by crypto. I have a fair few NFTs, but I'm not like one of those mobile game whales when it comes to the NFT ecosystem and the crypto ecosystem. The crypto ecosystem includes cryptos, NFTs, Web3s, I have whatever, dApps. So, if you thought this was good, check out Web3. If you thought this video was helpful and you think you might want to get into crypto, then see web3.littlebitstudios.com. Check out Onchain Summer. Use the referral link on the Web3 Little Bit Studios site. Anyways, this has been Bit. I'll see you next time, if I don't get deleted all of a sudden.